Good morning. Today we are discussing about meaning and basic concepts of statistics. BA థర్డ్ సెమిస్టర్ సంబంధించిన ఎకనామిక్స్ సంబంధించిన ఫస్ట్ యూనిట్ లోని ఫస్ట్ కాన్సెప్ట్ వచ్చేసి స్టాటిస్టిక్స్, బేసిక్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ స్టాటిస్టిక్స్. What is the statistics? In today we are discuss about the meaning of statistics, the definition of statistics, how many sense, singular sense and plural sense of statistics definition wise, and function of statistics and limitation of statistics. What is the statistics? Statistics may be defined as the techniques by which data are collected, organized, summarized, which data are collected, organized, summarized, and presented, analyzed for the purpose of making reasonably the statistics may be defined as the techniques by which data are collected, organized, summarized, presented, and analyzed for the purpose of making reasonably valid decision, and especially under conditions of uncertainty. In summary, statistics is the science of collecting, organizing, summarizing, and analyzing information in order to draw conclusion. The word statistics is derived from the Latin word statistics. Statists are the Italian word statists or German word statistic. All these words mean a political state. In the olden days, statistics was necessary for the proper functioning of the affairs of a state. Thus, in these days, statistics was called science of state or science of kings, as it was mainly used by the state or kings. Today, statistics is defined as a field of study relating to the collection of analysis, interpretation, and presentation of data. Now I will discuss about definition of statistics. Definition of statistics. What is the definition? Definition of statistics can be defined as the collection and presentation and interpretation of numerical data. According to Croxton and Crowd, statistics can be defined as the collection, presentation, and interpretation of numerical data. According to Bowley, statistics are numerical statement facts in department of inquiry placed interrelation to each other. According to Kannar, statistics are measurement, enumerations, or estimation of natural or social phenomena systematically arrangement exhibit their inner relation. To observe three definitions of statistics. What is the statistics? Statistics is the collection of data, presentation of data, analysis of data, interpretation of data. That is the total, the summary of the statistics is the statistics are measurement, enumerate, or estimate of the natural and social phenomena systematically arrangement exhibit their inner relationship. Statistics to discuss according to definition in two ways. One is a singular sense, another is a plural sense. అంటే nowadays statisticians are statistics both in singular and plural sense. In the singular sense, the term statistics is associated with a body of methods for making decisions when their uncertainty arising from incompleteness or the instability of the information available for making available for making such decisions. In its plural sense, statistics refers to numerical statement of facts such as per capita income, population. Some authorities have defined statistical data plural sense, whereas other as statistical method singular sense, according to Oxford Concise Dictionary, as treated as plural. Statistics as a plural, numerical facts systematically collected as statistics, population, crime, and etc. In a singular sense, science of collecting, classifying, and using statistics. The definition of statistics can be divided into the following two heads: in plural sense, in singular sense. Statistics, now we discuss about statistics in plural sense. In plural sense, statistics means statistical data. By statistics, we mean aggregate of facts affected to a market extent by multiplicity of causes, numerically expressed, enumerate, or estimated according to a reasonable standard of accuracy, collected in a systematic manner for a predetermined purpose, and plural in relation to each other. In plural sense, facts expressed numerically are called statistics, such data relating to income, production, population, prices, etc. In other words, statistics in mean numerical statement of facts. For example, in economics, for example, national income. How to estimate national income in India? Every year, Central Statistical Organization to estimate national income through there are three methods: productive method, income method, and expenditure method. The production, the food grain production, wheat production, and paddy production, other cereal production. Population, every 10 years in India to collect the population. Prices, the wholesale price index, through the help of the wholesale price index to calculate the inflation. So, if the statistics in plural sense to say, statistics means numerical statement of facts. Here, we are referring only to the quantitative information about population. We are using the word statistics in the plural sense in the case. In statistics, according to definition, the statistics in plural sense to collect only quantitative information about population. For example, every 10 years in India, for example, in India, 1991 population 84.4 crores. 2001 population, total population 102 crores. According to 2011 census population, 121 crores. These are the figures to show plural sense quantitative information about population. We are using the word statistics in the plural sense in the case. Now we discuss of characteristics of statistical data. Statistical data are aggregate of facts. In plural sense, statistical data are aggregates of facts. A single observation is not statistics. It is a group of observation. For example, Ram or Suresh scored 60 marks out of 100 is not a statistics. but a series relating to the marks of a group of students will be termed as a statistics. For example, Giriraj College students, one BA student Rajesh get in economics 60 marks out of 100 met. It is not a statistics, but a series related to the group, HEP group of students of Giriraj College to score analysis, marks analysis, that is the will be treated as a termed as a statistics. The second character, statistics are affected by multiplicity causes. Generally, the facts and figures are affected by a number of factors working together. For example, the production of rice depends on rainfall, method of cultivation, seeds, manure, soil fertility, etc. But it is very difficult to study separately the effect of each of these factors on the production of rice. The statistics are affected by multiple causes. This is under multiple causes, and when the growth of production or low production, so many causes affect. The statistics are affected by multiplicity of causes. Next one. Statistical data must be obtained with a reasonable degree of accuracy. Statistics are numerical statement which can be obtained with accuracy if the number of observation is small. Sometimes when actually measurement of figures is not possible in a particular field of inquiry, the method of estimation or approximation is applied. For example, if we say that there are 30 students in 11th class XYZ public school, the figure of 100% accurate if we apply counting method. But on the other hand, if we say that 20,000 people are watching the cricket match, this figure can be obtained only by estimation method. That is and as an approximation, but even this estimation must have a reasonable degree of accuracy to make sense. That is so. That's why statistical data must be obtained with reasonable degree of accuracy. Another character, statistics are collected for a predetermined purpose. The purpose of collecting data should be decided in advance. The purpose should be clearly defined, otherwise collected data will be of no use. Suppose we want to compare the performance of students at secondary level, National Institute of Open Schooling in one subject or more. We must specify the subjects and the year for which comparison is being carried out before the collecting data. Now we discuss singular sense of statistics. Stages of statistical inquiry. Studying statistics is in the singular sense implies the knowledge of various stages of statistical study. In a singular sense, the first characteristics of collection of data. Collection of data is the first step of a statistical inquiry. Statistical data are mainly classified into primary data and secondary data. Primary data are data collected directly through survey, directly from first-hand sources by means of surveys. Observations are experimentations. These are data that has not been previously published. Secondary data are data collected from other sources, including published online sources. For example, Reserve Bank of India bulletin and national accounts of statistics are published data. That is secondary data. You will read more about primary and second data in previous and other next lessons. What is the collection data in a singular sense? Collection data is the main first character of in a singular sense. The second one, organization of data. In a singular sense, organization of data, second character. Organization of data refers to the arrangement of data in such a form that comparison to the mass of similar data may be facilitated and further analysis may be possible. An important method of organization of data is to distribute data into different classes or subclasses on the basis of their characteristics. This process is called classification of data. The third character is a presentation of data. First one, collection of data, organization. The third one is a presentation of data. The presentation of data means exhibition of the data in such a clear and attractive manner that these are easily understood and analyzed. There are many forms presentation of data. Which of the following there are well-known textual or descriptive presentation, tabular presentation, and diagrammatic presentation. The presentation of data means exhibition of the data through the help of diagrams and graphs. Next characteristics of analysis of data. After the data have been collected, organized, and presented, they need to be analyzed. Analysis of data is a technique through which significant facts from numerical data are extracted. And one of the most important objects of statistical analysis is to get one single value that describes the characteristic of the whole data. Analysis of an economic or other problems is not possible without the use of certain statistical tools such as measures of central tendency like mean, median, or mode. The fifth character, interpretation of data. Interpretation of data is the last stage of statistical inquiry. After making analysis with the help of statistical tools, we interpret the data, derive some conclusions in order to formulate certain policies. Interpretation must be done carefully, as wrong interpretation will lead to formulation of wrong policies and hence to more harm than good. In singular statistics, the first character is the collection of data, like organization of data. The third one, presentation of data. The fourth one, analyzation of data and interpretation of data. For example, collection of data. For example, every 10 years in India to collect the census. First, the enumerator to visit the houses to collect the data. First, collect the information. After that, to submit the information to mandal office. That is the second step. Third step, presentation of data. Presentation of data, the mandal office to submit the district level submitted to state level submit to country to. Then after the census office, Census of India, to analyze the data. After analyze the data, the final character, interpretation of data. After completion throughout the India, the Census of India publish the Census of India. These are the main 5 steps of singular sense. What is the now discuss of statistics need and scope of statistics. Statistics plays a very important role in the field of economics. There is a need of statistical data in every walk of life. No field of study is complete without the supporting quantitative information about the field. Some of the ways in which statistics widely used in economics are as follows. Now discuss about function of statistics. The main functions of statistics. Statistics simplifies complex data. With the help of statistics is a mass of data can be presented in such manner that they become easy to understanding. Example, the complex data may be presented in the form of totals, averages, percentages. Statistics, the first function to explain the statistics is the simplify complex data. For example, 2011 census to collect the information by enumerators. After collecting, summarize the data. What is the total population of India? In population, what is the average birth rate? What is the percentage, decadal percentage rate, birth rate, literacy rate, tarvata rural urban poverty, rural urban population. These are the vast population, vast data, quantitative data. Through the help of the statistics, simplify the complex data in the form of totals, averages, percentages, etc. Every 5 years, National Sample Survey Organization, NSSO, to collect the information poverty and unemployment. How much total population below poverty line? How much percentage population below poverty line, above poverty line, unemployment rate? These the tools, the form of statistics simplify the complex data. The second function is a statistics presents the fails in definite form. By states conclusions in numerical or quantitative form, we can achieve definiteness. The third function, statistics provide a technique of a comparison. By using a statistical tool such as a average ratio, percentage data can be made comparable for drawing conclusions. Statistics studies relationship. Correlation analysis is used to discover functional relationship between different phenomena. Example, the relationship between demand and supply, the relationship between advertisement and sales can easily explained with the help of the correlation analysis. Next, the fifth function, statistics help formulating policies. Many policies are framed on the basis of statistics like import, export, import policy, wage policy, population policy, tax policy. The most important economic policy framed by through the help of statistics help of formulating policy. And the economic policies formulating through the help of statistics. Next one, the statistics help in forecasting the future behavior of phenomena such as market situation for the future in predicted on the basis of available statistics of past and present. The seventh function, statistics help to test and format theories. Statistical data and techniques are useful while testing theories. Example, whether increase in demand affects the price can be tested by collecting and comparing the relevant data. These are the main 7 functions of statistics. The first one is the statistics simplifies complex data. Statistics presents the fail in definite form. Statistics provide a technique of a comparison. Statistics studies relationship. Statistics help in formulating policies. Statistics help in forecasting. Statistics help to test and formatting theories. Now we discuss limitation of statistics. Everything under the statistics is very useful for economic analysis or formulation policies or interpretation or presentation any data. But the statistics, some limitation of statistics is there. What are they? The limitation of statistics. It does not study the qualitative aspect of a problem. It does not study the qualitative aspect of a problem. Statistics studies only the facts which can be measured quantitatively, but qualitative phenomena like honesty, intelligence, burden of poverty or incidence of poverty cannot be studied in the statistics unless these attributes are expressed in terms of numerals. What is the limitation? Statistics only studied quantitative data, not qualitative phenomena, qualitative character like honesty, intelligence, poverty, or intelligence, morals. Is the qualitative terms not measured stats. That is the one of the first limit. Next, second limitations, it does not study individuals. Statistics studied aggregates of facts, but individual values of the observation like income of a family has no specific importance. The third limitation is the statistical laws are true only an average since the results are affected by a large number of cause. Laws of stats are not universally applicable. Statistical laws are true only on averages, not universally, not totally. The fourth limitation, statistics can be misused. The result obtained with the help of the statistics can be manipulated according to one's own interest, which can mislead the community. The statistics can be misused. Some person to rumor the statistics misused. When the rumors are artificial data, that is the misused. Statistics can be misused. That is the fourth limitation. The fifth limitation was statistical result lack mathematical accuracy. The result drawn from statistical analysis are normally in approximation. So statistical studies are failure in the fields where 10% accuracy is desired. For example, what is the accuracy? 2 into 2, 4. 2 into 4, 2 into 3, 6. 10 into 5, 50. That is the accuracy. The numerical is the accuracy. What a multiple values or additional value and subtract whatever maybe. but it is the what is a mathematical accuracy in statistical results. There is no accuracy. For example, the present now, the COVID-19 impact of COVID-19 impact poverty in India. For example, 360 millions, 320 millions, but some paper to explain nearly 40 crores people to suffered due to COVID-19 effect poverty. 20 crores suffer from unemployment due to COVID-19 impact. These are statistical result. There is no accuracy. It is only the data, the papers to express own ideas to get some surveys depend upon. The details of statistics are COVID due to COVID-19 unemployment or poverty or effect of the factors, whatever it may be. The tools not say accuracy, it is estimate values. So the fifth limitation to say statistical results lack mathematical accuracy. There is no accuracy in statistics estimates. That is the fifth limitation. Okay, today we have discussed the first, what is the statistics, how to derive the statistics word, which words statistics derive the words, the definition of statistics. After that, after statistics define according to definitions, statistics classified in two ways, two senses. They are plural sense and singular sense. The plural sense and singular sense. Next, need and importance of statistics in economic analysis. Next, function of statistics. The last one, limitation of statistics. Today, overall the discussion of these statistics, important basic concepts of statistics. Today discuss the statistics is very, whatever it may be, the statistics, whatever it may be, the statistics